Hello guys, hope all of you are doing well. So as usual, this is Parth and welcome to my channel Foodism YT Food Blogs by Parth, and that's me. This Sev Puri and Dahi Puri recipe has four main components, that is the puri, sev, chutneys and the filling. So let's look at the recipe one by one. The first main component of a sev puri and a dahi puri is its base, that is puri. So let's look at the puri's recipe. Let's take a look at the ingredients needed to make puri. Here I have taken 1 cup of maida or all-purpose flour, 1 cup of suji or semolina, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of jeera or cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of ajwain or garam seeds, and 2 tablespoons of oil. First, let's mix every dry ingredients well. Now we'll be adding the oil. After adding the oil, again mix well so that the oil incorporates every bit of the dry ingredients, so that after frying the puri remains crisp. Let's add some water gradually and make a stiff dough out of it. Let's take our dough and flatten it into a sheet using a rolling pin. The shape of the rolling should not matter, as we are gonna cut out into circles using this bottle cap. Let's remove the extra dough. Now let's take this circle and again flatten it out into thinner sheets. Let's prick it with a fork so that it doesn't bubbles up and it remains flat. Let's start the preparation for the frying by lighting the stove and heating the oil. So the oil is hot. Now let's start frying the puris. Since we have poked the puris with fork, it doesn't bubbles up, it remains flat. Let's fry the puris until golden brown or it turns into crisp puris. Hey, our puris are ready. The second component of sev puri and dahi puri are their chutney. So let's take a look at the chutneys recipe. Today I am going to make three types of chutneys, that is the sweet chutney, garlic chutney and mint and coriander chutney. So let's see how to make the chutneys one by one. First and foremost, we are going to prepare the mint and coriander chutney, and the ingredients are 1 tablespoon of roasted chana dal, half cup of mint leaves, 1 cup of coriander leaves, some green chilies, 1 teaspoon of jeera or cumin, 1 teaspoon of salt and a half teaspoon of sugar, and also 2 tablespoons of lime juice. Let's add everything into a mixer jar and grind it into a smooth paste. Adding a little water to make it into a smooth paste. Add cold water to make the chutney. Cold water maintains the green color of the coriander and mint leaves. Yes, our green chutney is ready. Next we are going to prepare the sweet chutneys, and these are the ingredients. 1 cup of tamarind soaked water, 1 cup of water to soak the jaggery and some jaggery for the sweetness. Let's light the stove to make the chutney. Firstly, I am going to add the jaggery into the pan. Next, I am going to add 1 cup of water so that the jaggery melts into it. Melt the jaggery in a medium flame. Our jaggery is almost melted. Now adding the tamarind soaked water for the sourness. And let's cook it for almost 10 to 15 minutes on a medium flame. Let's reduce the chutney until it thickens. Our sweet and sour tamarind jaggery chutney is ready to be served. Ingredients needed to make the garlic chutney are some cloves of garlic, 2 teaspoons of Kashmir red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of salt and 2 tablespoons of vinegar. Let's grind everything into a smooth paste and by adding vinegar. Finally, our garlic chutney is also ready. Now we are going to make sev. Sev is basically gram flour shavings. So let's see how to make it. Ingredients that we are using to make sev are 1 cup of gram flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of turmeric powder, 2 tablespoons of oil. As usual, we are mixing the dry ingredients, and now we are adding the oil. Mix well after adding the oil so that the oil gets incorporated in every bits of the dry ingredients, so that after frying the dough remains crisp. add in some water and make a semi-stiff dough out of it. Our dough is ready. This is a premium quality brass save machine or save maker. Grease the save maker well and add the dough into it. Close the lid properly so that the machine is sealed. The oil is hot. Now let's press the save machine. Let's fry the save on a medium heat for 2 to 3 minutes. Be careful while frying, as the save might burn out quickly. Our save is ready, hot and crispy. Now let it cool to a room temperature. Now comes the best part in a sev puri and dahi puri, that is its filling. Let's see how to make it. For the filling, you will be using these ingredients: 1 medium onion finely chopped, 2 boiled potatoes, 1 cup of desi chana or black chickpea, some finely chopped green chilies, 1 teaspoon of chaat masala and salt as per taste. Mash the boiled potatoes and mix up everything, and that's it. Our filling is ready. So now every components of sev puri and dahi puri are ready. Now let's assemble it. Every component of sev puri is ready. There's one extra component to make dahi puri, that is obviously dahi or curd. Assembling the components to make sev puri. Here I am assembling the components to make dahi puri. Everything will be same as the sev puri. The only difference will be adding the dahi or curd. Here we go, our chaat is ready. Finally, our sev puri and dahi puris are ready. Hope you guys like this recipe. Don't forget to try this at home and share your valuable experience down at this comment box. Also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and also press the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new recipe video, you guys get notified on time. I'll be coming back with a new recipe video soon. Till then, this is Path signing off. Stay home, stay safe, peace, sayonara.